Hello everybody, my name is Liam185. Welcome back to No Need to Legend with the Undisputed Albions, and we have a game for you here. Well, we have an episode here for you today. We are playing some big games. We've got Cardiff Met Unity Cup here. We have a cup game and another league game probably. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here today. If you missed last episode, be sure to check it out. Or if you missed any of the series so far, we're in Season 3. Where have you been? Come in, check out the playlist of Season 1 all the way to this season. Hope you guys will enjoy. But the last episode, we started off pretty well in the cup. We won 7-0. It was nice. And then we lost 2 games on the spin. Corners Quay. That was a close game, to be fair. This was a deserving for Aberystwyth. And then I played 2 games off camera. 1 against Caernarfon. We lost 2-1 here. A narrow defeat. Rhys Roberts getting his first goal for the club. The young winger coming in and getting his first goal. And then in the last game, we played Airbus UK. 4-2. Rhys Roberts again with the score sheet. Jake Thomas and Jay with the double. Take us 4-2. And at the moment, in the table, looking alright. We're 10th in the league, which is pretty good. We're pointed above Flint Town. We're level points towards Met Uni. We meet them again this season in the league. But we are looking pretty good at the moment. Let's just hope for the best in this game against Cardiff Met Uni. Then we have, who else do we have here today? We have Cwmbran in the Cup and Colwyn Bay in the league. So big games coming up here. And another cup game as well, which I'll probably play off camera, but, you know, it'll be fine. But this is a big game against Cardiff Met Uni. We usually lose against them. We beat them once. But can we beat them here today? We're about to find. Now, here's the team that's selected for this game. Aaron Jones in goal. We've got George Thomas, Jay Thomas, Sean Parry, Harry Horwood in the back 4. Canavan, Bevan and Cummings in the midfield. We've got Freeman and Roberts on the wings. And Jay Thomas is up front for us today. I have opted for Rhys Roberts today. 2-2. 2-2 games for him. So, why not go with the young man? 16. I mean, he's got a bright future here at the Albions. Let's hope for the best here as he does play against Cardiff Met Uni. Big game coming up. So, we'll see how we do. Obviously, Cardiff Met Uni have a good team. We know they're capable. Rio Glean is a man we all know who can deliver for Cardiff Met Uni. But I want to pick up what we left last time. We played really good football. It was a shame it didn't get recorded, to be honest with you. But a win on the cards, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, as you see. Cardiff Met Uni are lined up here. We're going to line up as well. 10th in the league currently. And hopefully, if we can get a good result here, we can move further up the table, which is our aim this season, to go up further. But we'll see how we do here today against Cardiff Met Uni. Rhys Roberts in a good position, but apparently the highlight did not want to show us getting in a good position. Bevan on the free kick. It's a good free kick in. Good delivery from Freeman's header, just going over the bar. And early pressure from us here, which is what I like to see. I like to see that early on. Want to add some pressure, give some pressure on Cardiff Met Uni. These do come alive in these games, and we want to make sure we get the advantage here in this one as soon as possible. Good shot, mate. I will take those all day long. But like I said, draw isn't the worst result either, but a win would help us significantly in our pursuit to stay up this season, but also go up the table and potentially get in the top 6 finish. That's our aim in the next few years, is to get that top 6 finish. But obviously we're trying to get things going on here for ourselves. We're trying to... Oh, Glean's in. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a save from Aaron Jones. Canton has a chance, and Horwood does well to get it away. But you see the danger that Rio Glean does possess. Down the left-hand side, here's Sears. And Jake Thomas is there, offside, apparently, in the case of Sears. But you see that pressure there. You see that movement there from Cardiff Met Uni. They have players who can do that. And nearly worked for them in that instance. But Rhys Roberts, I'm hoping, can deliver for us here today. He's got, of course, scored the last 2 games for us. So, also high hopes on this young man. He's only 16. Bevan on the corners. Can he get the good delivery in? It's not a bad delivery, you know. For a Thomas, it was Jay. And Jay Thomas, who couldn't keep it down. 2 goals his last game for him as well. Rhys Roberts with 2-2. Rhys Roberts... Jay Thomas 2 goals in his last game. Here's Freeman on the ball. And the shot. Oh, it's a beautiful shot from Niall Freeman. And that is how you open the scoreline here in Cardiff. It's 1-0. And what a goal from Niall Freeman. I mean, look at the turn. I mean, on his left foot as well. It's a beauty of a goal. And that is how you take the lead in some style. Niall Freeman opens the scoreline. It is 1-0. And thank the Lord we've taken the lead now. Bevan on the free kick here. Is he going to whip this one in? He has opted for the goal. Trying to get the keeper. He's trying to catch the keeper off guard there. And we get another free kick there for the foul, thankfully. And he gets booked for that, George Williams. Yeah, get booked for that, you bitch. We've got another free kick here. I would opt for the cross here, Bevan, if I were you. Free kick from Bevan. He does go for the cross. It was for a Thomas, but it has been cleared away. And Catton on the ball here for them. Canavan. Oh, it's not a... He won the ball, but it was still a pretty bad challenge. Look at us. We're catching up with Cardiff Met Union, as you can see. We go above Barlow if we win here, so that'll be a nice win. Well, oh no. Half-time nearly. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. Aaron Jones not good with set pieces. It's 1-1, and usually we concede a set piece goal. I mean, against Barlow Town last season, we did concede 3 free kicks, so why am I not surprised we conceded another free kick goal? On the stroke of half-time as well, it is 1-1. It's better than being 1-0 down or 2-1 down, but we need to keep focused. It's a shame that goal went in, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. Have they deserved it? They probably have, haven't they? Well, I mean, actually, you know what? We've had the better game. So honestly, it's disappointing to see that going in. We've had the better game. Let's hope we can carry that into the second half here. That positive momentum that we saw in the first half, hopefully we can carry in the second. Catton just getting on that ball easily, but Canavan does really well. Jay Thomas will be offside, I'm sure. He's around the keeper. Actually, is he? Yeah, he's offside. I was going to say, he is offside. He did look offside, so I'm not surprised. Price on the ball here for them. The cross goes in, and oh god, oh Jesus Christ, that could have gone in. Have to be careful here. We have to be careful. I'm opting to go cautious in a second because obviously Cardiff Met Uni are a good team, but we've had more of the ball, so I feel like we can do something here. Here's Sean Parry on the ball, Howard on the ball. He's looking for runners if he can. Reese Roberts is one of those runners. Look at him. Reese Roberts. Oh. He's unlucky. Canavan heads on to Reese Roberts. The touches were there, but he just couldn't get it done. Jake Thomas heads on to Canavan. Back to Jake Thomas. He looks for Jay. Jay heads on, but only as far as Pritchard. Andrews on the ball now. Can we get that header in, please, Sean Parry? Thank you very much. Canavan. Nope. Oh, God. Gleans in. George, keep him, keep him, keep him, keep him. Oh, God. Here's Williams for them. Oh, lovely. We'll take that all day long. So looking at it right now, Connors Quay is taking the lead in their game. Oh, it's 1-1 now. Never mind. Ignore me. It's 2-1 now. Aberystwyth Town going to town at the moment. We are going to make some changes. Let's make some changes in the midfield here. We've not seen really much of Cummings, so we're going to take him off. David Harmon's going to come on. Hall's on his best game. Although we don't have a centre back, a left back, sorry, to really take him off. So I don't want to put Sean Parry left back. We'll leave that for now. We're going to keep Reece Roberts up for a little bit longer, see if he can do something for us. But right now, the only change we'll make is the change in the midfield. Bring on Harmon for Cummings. We can't win the ball back apparently, and Glean's in. The cross goes in. It's lovely. He tried to go for goal instead, not the cross. I'm convinced it's more of a cross than a shot. Not going to lie, but hey-ho, it is what it is. Encourage the team a little bit more. 3-1 Aberystwyth now. Oh, God, don't concede from this. Don't concede from this. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Got to be careful here. Aaron Jones on the free kick, or goal kick even. Here's Sean Parry. And Canavan combining. Looking for Jay Thomas. And it's a nothing ball, really, to Jay Thomas. Bit of a shame. Gleaned in. Oh, God. My God. I feel like they're growing into the game a little bit more now. Although, to be fair, again, possession-wise, we're looking pretty decent. It's just the chances. We just can't do anything possession. And that's 2-1 Cardiff Met Uni. We'll make some changes now. Sam Williams is going to come on. I'll keep Jay on for a bit longer, but I've got to take her forward now because he's not playing well. I didn't want to chuck Sean Parry left back, but it is what it is. Fuck's sake, man. Don't concede another one, please. Gordon's in. Here's Price. He's going to go for goals, isn't he? That was a good block. Jones puts it back to Sears. Apparently he can't win the ball back. Howard did okay there. That's offside anyway. That's a big blow because we've done okay here today. The shots wise obviously have gone their way, but possession wise we've had some good chances. The shots though, ultimately we didn't take enough chances, and that probably was cost us the game in the end. A good goal from Freeman though. It looks like it'll be all for nothing as we are down by 2-1. Glean's on the ball looking to make it 3 and doesn't do it. Let's go risky. Let's go risky here. I go risky and they have a corner. That's just not a good sign, is it? It's not a good sign. Corner here from Williams. Head away by Parry. Thomas trying to get onto that, but did not get to it. Here's Cranston. Sears looking to get it in. Mills Evans does enough. And George Thomas heads it. And Freeman does get there, but Glean wants it more. As you can see, Glean just wanting it more than Freeman. Freeman had to get a block in. Four minutes of added time. Sorry, I wasn't talking. I was focusing on the tactics. Apologies for that. I'm just thinking about things to do. Let me turn this down a little bit because I don't like positivity when we're losing. So we got 5 minutes pretty much on the clock. Trying to go a bit wider here. Trying to. Oh no! Oh no! It's a penalty. Well, we tried to win the game and now we've just conceded a penalty. Ross Crowe on the penalty, and it's a goal. It's 3-1. Ah, for fuck's sake. Well, that's not one to see at all, and that's not one to see either. Who's marking him? No one's marking him, apparently. That's 4-1, and that's just killed us off completely. Well, the third goal killed us off, but the fourth goal just even worse. We can't defeat the Cardiff Met Uni. That goal at the end of the first half really killed the momentum. And that's it. That's it. 4-1 to Cardiff Met Uni. They go up into the top 3. We were hoping to move up the table ourselves, but unfortunately we just could not get that job done. We collapsed, and it's a bit of a shame. We go to our next game now against Cumbernauld Celtic in the Cup, the JD Welsh Cup. Let's hope for the best against Cumbernauld Celtic, and hope we have a fantastic home game in that one. It is time for the big game against Cumbernauld Celtic in the JD Welsh Cup. Here's our team. Aaron Jones in goal. We've got Ben Jones, Jake Thomas, Joel Ullman, Harry Howard in the back 4. Canavan, Bevan Harmon in midfield. We've got Freeman and Big Drew Capel, who I'm giving a chance here today. He's been at the club since we got here. Hasn't played much for us at all in the past few seasons, but I'm giving a chance here today to play. And Jay Thomas is up front. Big chance for him. Hopefully he'll take the bull by the horns and get a good game in. Fingers crossed he can. We're hoping he can do us some wonders here down our left-hand side. Our position is always changing at this rate with Williams, with Tristan Jenkins. We also got bloody Reece Roberts coming through. It's like lots of things happening. So hopefully Drew can give us something here today. Fingers crossed he can. And we're playing Cumbernauld Celtic in the JD Welsh Cup second round. We're hoping to have a good cup run this season to help with the financial things happening at the club. The reason I think we didn't get a lot of money as we did last season was, of course, because we didn't have a cup run. So fingers crossed we can get that cup run in. Potentially winning it as well. That'd be nice. We'll be raking in the dough. Raking in the dough. Here's David Harmon on the ball early on here. You saw Drew just popped up there early. Harmon on the ball. Here's Harry Horwood. Good ball in. There's Big Drew. Headed away. Bevan on the ball, though. Here's now Freeman. And going for goal. And in similar fashion against Cardiff Met Uni, has opened the scoreline with a beautiful left-footed finish. It is 1-0 inside the first minute. And what a way to kick it off here. I mean, Big Drew was involved in the move there. You saw him trying to head it there. It got clear, but Bevan put it on a play for Freeman. I mean, so much time on the ball, and the keeper, no chance in the end. 50 seconds in, pretty much. 49 seconds. The ball went to the back of the net. Probably one of the quickest goals we've seen in this one. And here we go. So lovely stuff indeed. So David Harmon on the ball. Here's now Freeman on the ball. Jay Thomas now. Big Drew is there. There is Big Drew. Puts it to Harry Horwood. That's a lovely move there early on. We're coming again. Here's now Freeman again. And this time Rushton is there to save it. Big chance early on. I mean, Drew was involved in the move there. And you saw him. Big chance. Would have been brilliant to see that go in. But unfortunately, it is what it is. It's Canavan now on the ball. And now Freeman looking for a shot. Not the best as a goal kick. Oh, that's my phone. Excuse me. I forgot to turn it down. Bevan on the free kick. Gotta get them gems, yo. Gotta get them gems from this game. Oh, Jay Thomas should have scored. How do you not score that? You bastard. It should have been 2-0. An open goal, and he did not take his chance. I cannot believe that did not go in. That should have. It's Bevan on the ball. Here's Canavan looking for Jay Thomas. And he's trying to head his cleared away. Here's David Harmon. Now Freeman. Now looking again to make it 2-0. And oh god, that's gone over. Now Freeman, we see a lot more of him in this game. He has been looking for that goal. And unfortunately just not happening for him in a minute. So let's look at our, there we go. Look at our formation instead. That'll be nice, wouldn't it? See both teams. So Horwood on the ball. Here's David Harmon. Now looking to Joe Allman, who's starting today. Horwood looking for the run. Well, looking for Jay Thomas, but did not happen. And here's Cumberland Celtic through Pritchard. Here's Coney now. The kick to Roberts. He's gone in here. Good block from Jake Thomas. That's the captain's block right there. Lovely stuff indeed. Jay, yeah, well done. One of the Thomases got there. So you see good performance all around so far from the boys. We've looked pretty good going forward, but we just need that something a little extra to make it 2-0. We have threatened to make it 2, but unfortunately so far it has not happened. Kick away, looking for Thomas. And Jake Thomas now looking forward. Here's Ben Jones to Bevan. Here's now Freeman. And Freeman's doing a good job here at the moment. Down that right hand side. He's got Ben Jones with him. He's going to whip that one in the box for Harmon, who puts it in the back of the net. And again in the cup, David Harmon is on target. It is 2-0, and we have taken that well-deserved lead. We've extended that lead to 2-0. Well-deserved. Happy days indeed. I mean, that is what we want to see from the boys, is that sort of finish from David Harmon. The number 7 on target here today. It's good to see. It is good to see. 2-0. Let's hope for the best in this first half. When Drew's in the box. Oh, he tried to go for the header. You saw him. He's ready to pull the trigger on that. He's ready to rifle that one in the back of the net with his head. Now Freeman off the pass from Canavan, but unfortunately just could not get that job done. I see David Harmon definitely coming a better player than what he was this season. 3 goals already for him so far. We've definitely scored more goals this season, which is nice to see. Here's Drew. Horwood now on the ball. He's got Allman there. He's put it back to Ben Jones. Nice pass from Joe Allman. Here's Canavan looking for Freeman. It's a good ball in. Freeman in the box. Twisting and turning. The cross goes in for Jay Thomas. Couldn't get his head on that one. But Freeman is back on the ball. Goes for a left-footed shot. Trying to do something similar to what he did for the first goal. And it did not come from that time. Rushton able to get the save in. And there's a corner. Bevan on the corner though. Looking for Freeman to be cleared away. Big chance there. We were hoping for that to be 3-0, but we are still pushing. We're still asking the questions. And so far, the answer are being shot. Allman went for a shot. Joe Allman, when's the last time we see him score a goal? I don't even know if he's score a goal for this club, but Joe Allman nearly getting us 3-0 there. Free kick inbound from Cumberland Celtic. Good header away. Capable for Canavan. And now looking for J. Thomas on the run here. Can J. Thomas? Here he is. He's all alone. It's basically... It's 2-1. Him and the goal... Oh, Cole was there. And J. Thomas, I thought, was going to get a goal there. But unfortunately, he just ran out of time. Good pass from Drew to Freeman. Can Freeman finish it off to make it 3-0 though? So another good block from Cole. Cole in the back for Cumberland Celtic. Keeping them in the game just about. As we've taken a big 2-0 lead into this second half that's coming up shortly. Bevan's corner looking for Thomas. There he is! The big man himself, J. Thomas, was never going to be kept out of the score sheet today. You got to write his name down. J. Thomas makes it 3-0 on the stroke of half time. And that's exactly what we need to see. What a first half display. This is better from the boys. Cumberland Celtic have not had many chances to... Well, they've not been able to deal with this system. Great display. Great display. Freeman on the ball. Here's Jones. Second half kicking off. We're going to take some players in a second to rest some legs for the big game coming up in the league against Colwyn Bay. So we'll see how we do here tonight. Corner here for Bevan. As we look to make it 4-0 potentially. The corner goes in for Jake Thomas, who comes in. And unfortunately his header does go high in the sky. It's a goal kick. I mean, 2 shots only from Cumberland Celtic. None of them on target so far. They have not had many chances in the game. So we should be able to win here. Here's Drew. Big Drew on the ball. Not seen much of him, but here he is. He did well there to put it back to Horwood. He could be played back in again, but Harmon now has found Freeman. It's a good block in from Russell. And Cole gets it away. Again, there's 3-0 so far. Could it be more though? We have threatened to make it more than just 3 goals. We have looked pretty good going forward. That's Jones's ball all day long. Aaron Jones now has all the time in the world to just really take his time. And just pick his next move. He's put it to Canavan. Here's Horwood on the ball. Here's Canavan. Harmon now to Bevan. And what a ball that is to Jay Thomas. Can Jay get on it? He can. Can he finish it off though? It's a good block from Pritchard. It is a corner. We're on the hour, approaching the hour mark. We're going to make that change now. As I'm thinking about it, George Thomas is going to come on for Jake Thomas. A Thomas for Thomas like replacement. And that's all I want to do, to be honest, for now. I'm kind of happy with Drew staying on, so get him a full game in. Jay for Jake. Oh, last action of the game for Jake Thomas was a shot on for goal and could not get it on target. But that's a substitution made. One Thomas for another. As we George come for Jake. As we see, we basically just there. We're 3-0 up. They've had 2 shots. Here's a free kick though. As they look to get a header on, but George Thomas is there. And Drew gets it clear. But there's Jay Thomas now on the run. He had a chance like this in the first half. Could not make it count, but he has another chance here. He's got Freeman with him this time. Bevan played in brilliant with a pass like that. And Bevan, for his first goal for the club, it's 4-0. Ryan Bevan delightfully puts that in the back of the net. And that's exactly what I see. What a pass this is from Niall Freeman. On a plate basically for Bevan. Russell, no chance, trying to intercept the pass. And then Bevan just calmly puts it in the back of the net. Drew was there just in case for a tap-in rebound if it came his way. But it is 4-0 now. We're looking pretty good for the win. Happy days. Bevan on the free kick now. And now Freeman is there. Hits the crossbar. And he's unlucky. We're going to make some changes now to really just rest some players basically. Now Freeman's going to come off. We're going to bring on James Davis for the next few minutes. Here, we're also going to bring off Ryan Bevan for Joshua Cummings. We have Tristan and Samuel on as well. But what we can do is we're going to put Drew up front. We're going to bring Tristan on. Swap these 2 around. Happy days, so they both can get that rating. And that is it for now. Yeah, that's it. We're going to go with that. Happy days. Drew playing up front now. Let's see how he does. We're giving him the whole game today. So he has his fitness up. Ben Jones looking for Drew. Couldn't get on the head of there, Drew, but best position is after the left winger. So he's playing an unfamiliar position, but he can play up front. It's one of his roles. He can play left back, attacking midfield, attacking on the left-hand side of the midfield, I should say, on the wing, and also a striker. So very versatile player. George Thomas on the ball. Here is Cummings, looking for Jenkins. He's got Big Drew in the box. Well, he's not in the box, but he was approaching the box. He's in the box now. Great feet. Oh, tried to get on the shot there. Unfortunately, couldn't get it off. Big chance. We've got 4 goals. Looking pretty good. And I think we have one more change, don't we? So we might make that now while we're thinking about it. We'll take off Canavan. Bring on Kieran Mills-Evans. We're going to chuck him in defence midfield for the rest of the game. And we have a free kick, I believe. Matthew Davis in trouble here for Cumberland Celtic. That's a yellow card. Big free kick inbound. I think David Harmon's taking this one. And we know Harmon can score free kicks. Oh, he needed so as well. David Harmon on the free kick. Unfortunately, couldn't get down the back of the net. But this is a great display. We go to the 3rd round off this win. It's pretty much there now. Here's Tristan Jenkins on the ball, looking for Big Drew's run. He's unlucky. If he missed the header, Drew would have been in then for goal, but unfortunately it did not happen. Holden looking for the pass in, but Aaron Jones is calmly there to the situation. We're going to praise the boys for a good display. Needed a big win after that loss to Cardiff Met Uni. This is the way to bounce back in a cup game like this. Great pass at James Davis, by the way. It is James Davis. Sorry. I thought it was Jordan. Yeah, it's James Davis. I thought so. I don't know why I had Jordan Davis in my head. I think we got linked with Jordan Davis. But it's James Davis. But he got played in by Drew. Unfortunately, didn't get in the back of that. Cummings for Mills-Evans. And Drew again trying to get in the position, but just couldn't get there. Joe Ullman on the ball. Here's Mills-Evans. Nice display. 4-0 victory. A clean sheet in the process. We looked very good for that win. Deserved the win. And hopefully this is the start of something for the boys. That we can carry that into that next game. Fingers crossed we can. It was nice to see a big win. They're in poor form, but we needed that win. And we got it. Cardiff Met won on penalties. Yeah, fuck them. Well, anyway. We move on to the next round. The 3rd round. And nice one. To receive 1k. Look at that. We get 1k for beating them. We got Galway United in the next round of the cup. The money is coming in, hopefully. So, looking pretty good. Callum Lawrence is back again to talk to us. And, yeah. Fingers crossed we continue on the right track. Got Colwyn Bay next in 4 days. Let's hope for the best. And hopefully build off that big win in the cup by getting a big win in the league. It's time for the big game against Colwyn Bay. Having a big chance here to really make sure we end this episode on a high by getting a win here. Here's our team we selected here. Aaron Jones to goal. We got Ben Jones, Jake Thomas, George Thomas, Harry Horde as a back 4. Canavan, Bevan and Harmon in the midfield. We got Freeman and Roberts on the wings. Jay Thomas up front. Big Drew's on the bench, people. Big Drew is on the bench. We've got that done. Happy days. We are going to rock and roll here. Let's hope for the best against Colwyn Bay. We're hoping for the best to get the win. We need a win. So hopefully with this team we can do so here. Pick up what we left last time. We played really good football. I was hoping the boys. It's pretty much the same team. When Jay's there, we've got Harmon who played really well. Bevan played fantastic. We've got a good back 4 as well. So fingers crossed. An informed Colwyn Bay. They've had no defeats in the last 5. 3 draws, 2 wins. But fingers crossed we can bag a win here. Break their streak of being unbeaten by winning here. That's our hope anyway. Canavan on the ball. Here's Bevan early on. Just trying to get things started here on the right foot. Reece Roberts trying to be played in here with that pass. He does so as well. Reece Roberts on the crossing duty here. Oh, Jay Thomas was there. Here's Canavan though for now. Freeman who's trying to open the scoreline again. And it's blocked by Owen. Corner here. It's the start we wanted to see. Corner from Bevan. It's about to be coming in here. And it's headed away. Thomas puts it back into place. It's a free kick. And Jay Thomas has got to be careful there. We got our formation now. That's lovely. But I want to see the league table. There we go. They've got a corner. First time it's in Allston on the corner for Colwyn Bay. Headed away there by Reece Roberts. Reece bringing it back for Allston. Is he offside? He's offside, surely. I was going to say. Bloody hell. That took so long to check for it being offside. That looked well offside, even from here. Here's Jay. Oh, Jay Thomas. That's my boy. It's 1-0. That's offside, is it? No, that's allowed it. It's 1-0. Jay Thomas on the score sheet. We have taken the lead here. It's 1-0, and that is exactly what I wanted to see. A nice little goal. George Thomas on the free kick. Now Freeman heads it down on a play for Jay Thomas. Gets in front of the defender. Nice little near post finish. Keeper had no chance in the end. And that's a goal we need to see. It's 1-0. Oh, God, free kick. Every time there's a free kick, I'm panicking because we just can't save them. What is the point? What is the point of having a keeper? I know we hit the post, but it's another free kick. Don't go in. Alright, good. Fuck me, like. You know what I mean? Well done, Harmon. Just get it out of Dodge. Jay Thomas with the goal, though. It's nice to see. It's just stupid stuff like that. Aaron Jones got to do better on free kicks, man. I don't know if it's something you can train them on, like work on their. I mean, work on their diving, maybe work on their set piece free kick things. I don't know. Just be better. Just be better. That's all I'm asking. Here's Freeman on the ball. That's right hand wing, trying to bring it to the middle. Here's David Harmon. He's got options ahead of him. Jay Thomas is one of those options. Can he finish it off? Oh, he can't finish it. He wasn't offside. It's a goal kick, and that should have been 2, maybe. Oh, Jay Thomas, a man you expect to finish those sort of chances, puts it wide. That's our striker, man. That's our striker. Maybe you should have argued, should have scored that one. Half time is 1-1. I mean, we're controlling possession, but chances-wise, we're not. 1 shot on target out of 7 is just not good enough, is it? It's the same old story with us, unfortunately. We can't get our shots on target, in the league at least. The league has been pretty dire. In the Cups, we looked alright. I mean, we talked about the 7-0 thrashing in the MG Cup second round, I think it was, the second round. The second round just then, we just saw against Cumberland Celtic how we smashed them. So, the goals there is fine, everything's going good there. The Cups is just league form. A different story. It's a different story. He's onside, and he's going to score, isn't he? Well done, Jones, well done. Bloody heck. Bloody heck. Let's calm it down, boys. Let's calm it down, is it? Trying to encourage the boys. Ben Jones on the free kick. Here's Canavan now on the ball. Got now Freeman on the wing here. Here's Ben Jones looking for Jay. Jay's in. Oh, he's got options in the. Well, he only has Reece Roberts in the box, really. Freeman is not a free man. Oh, God. Nearly went in. There'll be a throw in to us, but that was a big chance there. Reece Roberts not having his best game today. It's a free kick from Davis. Jake Thomas doing well there to get it back to the keeper. And he's put it back to George Thomas, who's looking for the. Oh, he's just giving a nothing ball, really. George is well to get it back. Here's Bevan. Here's now Freeman now on the ball. Oh, he's trying to play through Jay Thomas. Took too long to put the pass in. Not enough time for the defender to get into position to block the cross, really. Well, to block the pass. There's the Ben Jones pass to Jay Thomas. Here's Freeman. It's being marked here. The cross goes in for Jay. Oh, my word, hit the post. Jay Thomas is getting us positions, just can't get it in the back of the net. It's 1-1 in the other game, by the way. Harmon on the ball. The cross goes in. Freeman is there. And Freeman... Oh, Pearson with a good save. He's offside anyway. We're going to make some changes here. Reece Roberts is going to come off. We're going to bring on Sam. Not seen Sam quite a bit, so Sam Williams is going to come on. Who's doing a 6.4? Is it Harry Harwood? It is Harry. We're going to bring on Drew, because he has a bit of pace about him. So we're going to bring him on as a supporting fullback. Let's hope for the best. for Big Drew. Obviously started in the last game, played 90 minutes, he got some fitness in, so fingers crossed he can... oh, it's another free kick. I can't be arsed, man. I can't be arsed to just see free kicks go in like that very easily. Every time it's a free kick, apparently everyone has great free kicks. It's always against us. Everyone has great free kicks against us. And it's happened again. I just don't get it. I just don't understand. I just do not understand why that happens. Here's Big Drew in the ball. Looking for Sam. Here's Sam Williams. Oh, he just gives it back to them, doesn't he? I mean, how? 2 free kick goals. It's 2 free kicks. Can we stop conceding free kicks, please? We're not good at saving free... Aaron Jones is not a good shot stopper at free kicks. I think we know that by now, surely. Right, let's make a change here. Midfield. Bevan not in his best game, is he? I'd rather keep Bevan on than... to be honest, we'll keep them both on. I'm going to swap George to right back. We're going to chuck on Sean Parry. Tristan's going to come on for... See, that's the problem. Both of them have been playing good. We're going to bring on Cummings for... Harm's having a good game as well. Let's bring on Cummings. Oh, I brought the wrong fucking player. I was meant to bring off fucking Canavan. And chuck Bevan there, because... This is fucking annoying. I think I skipped through the whole thing, and they're not going to let us have a highlight. Oh, there we go. We got a highlight. But of course they get it back. Yep. It's just same old, same old. It's just the league, man. The league form has been poor. We can't get it right in the league. Cups are fine. League form, just can't get it right. Here's Sam Williams on the ball. He has Jay Thomas there, but of course Jay Thomas will not get there. Here's Sean Parry. And doesn't want to show us the highlight. Great. Bevan on the free kick. And Davis will get it away. Sam, get on that. Yes, Sam Williams on the ball. Here's Harmon. Goes for a long shot, predictably. And that's held by the goalkeeper. We have 4 minutes left. Well, I was going to breeze through this because... oh, my word. Thomas just got overrun there. And that's Aaron Jones to save. He does something. He can save a ball, see? You saw that then? He can save something. Free kicks, worthless apparently. We need to see if we can work free kicks with him because he's just not good at saving free kicks apparently. Apparently everyone has Roberto Carlos like free kicks and just score them any day of the week. That's all it's been. It's not even good goals that's like costing us really. It's free kicks mainly that's good costing us games. 2 free kick goals in this game that's cost us today. 2 free kick goals. Not happy. Not a happy boy. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you guys for the next episode. Take care, stay safe, and I love you. Peace out.